As you'll hear very soon, a great young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla Drago.
It feels like just yesterday we started middle school. And in a few days we will be leaving Northeast and will become high school freshmen. This year has truly been an amazing year. I really don't want to leave yet. I became friends with some awesome and unique people this year I will never forget, and became closer with friends I already had. My teachers were the absolute best, and I will miss them all. I am very grateful for everything they have taught me. 8th grade has been the best year of middle school for me. It's been a lot of fun, and even though I look forward to high school, I will really miss this year. Most of us walked into Northeast as 6th graders, and if you were like me, totally terrified and nervous, unsure of who we were or how we were going to fit in. Now we are leaving Northeast with a greater sense of who we are. Some students discovered that they are good leaders of our school, leading our various clubs and organizations, while some of us contributed to Northeast in sports, music, theater, or academics. Hopefully we are all leaving Northeast as more mature, confident, and knowledgeable 8th graders. From the days and days of PSSA testing that we survived, and the life-changing Holocaust unit, to the 7th and 8th grade end of the year trips, and farewell, we've all made many memories here. This past year, I had the wonderful opportunity of volunteering at the Salvation Army in their after-school program. I would go there anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week after school to assist the children with their homework and help them learn good study habits. After their homework was done, we did many fun activities together, from games and craft projects to learning how to cook and make a healthy after-school snack. I even broke out my clarinet to help a young girl with her fingering during instrumental music on Thursdays. For those who know me, you know that is kind of shocking. Even though this was not an activity directly involved with Northeast, I believe I made an impact on them by acting as a good role model. Most of these children go to Marvine and Lincoln Elementary schools, and many of the kids will one day be students here at Northeast. A few are 5th graders and will be entering these schools. A few of these 5th graders will be entering these doors next school year. I came to love these kids, and they were always so excited to see me. I always share with them all the positive things that Northeast has to offer. I hope I eased some of their fears and made a positive impact on them, so that they are excited to come here and succeed. It was my way of representing Northeast and giving back to our community. In 6th grade, I didn't really have many friends, and I wasn't exactly happy about coming to school. I didn't look forward to it. 7th grade got better, but I found myself being very judgmental. In 8th grade, I learned to accept people for who they are. I have discovered that there are many different kinds of kids here at Northeast. Some kids are athletic, while others love to learn. Some kids are outgoing and popular with many friends, while others are quiet and shy with just a few. We are all different, but each of us is a unique person. I have grown so much in learning to care and accept people for who they are. As a result of that, I became friends with some really interesting and genuinely unique and caring people. As for the teachers this year, I appreciate everything you've done for us. Mr. Patterson, our class has had some very interesting conversations, and I will never know how you find everything in your classroom. I still think we should have taken a mini field trip into your Narnia closet. Mrs. Venati, even though that movie project wasn't my favorite, I think you made us realize that making a movie isn't as easy as it seems. But it did make me get out of my comfort zone, which I am learning to appreciate. Mrs. Fleck, I wasn't sure I would like The Count of Monte Cristo, but it turned out to be a really good book. Those big novels always seemed intimidating to me, but you have taught us that you just have to take them one step at a time. Mrs. Slavely, you taught us some pretty cool things, and it was the first time I really enjoyed social studies. I will never forget Work It, Own It, Baby Wants a Donut. Oh, and by the way, I love your outfits. Mrs. Zodi, even though geometry was challenging, you made doing well in your class attainable. You always took the time to go over everything step by step and made it much more understandable. I will really miss your class. You have been a great role model for me and all girls who love math. I would also like to thank all of the related arts teachers. I enjoyed your classes because they added variety to my school day. You were all passionate about the subject you teach, and I appreciate you sharing that with me. I especially liked learning how to play the guitar in Mrs. Parker's class, and enjoyed doing play projects with Mrs. Cornham. Most of all, I loved French class with Mrs. Stearns. My dream is to go to Paris one day and to be able to speak the language there. I can't thank all of the teachers enough. I think most of us have changed here. I hope all of us walk away from this year with many happy memories about the time we've spent in Northeast. It will be bittersweet to leave, sad to go, but happy and excited for the journey ahead of us. Thank you to all the wonderful, amazing people that helped make this year everything and more for me. You guys are the best. I wish everyone the best of luck in high school.